Hey guys, thanks for watching our adventure. I have a few things on my mind. I guess I just kind of wanted to get out. I'm currently at Menards. I'm about to go in to buy some things to try to get the house ready for sale. Our house is so in shambles right now. I'm having a hard time dealing with that. I like things organized and things are everywhere. So just keep reminding myself one day at a time. So Menards, I'm gonna get some mulch just to kind of dress up the yard a little bit, to kind of show a little curb appeal. We're buying some paint for the sheetrock that we are in the process of hanging in the cabin room, and then we're gonna also do that outlet wall. I am also going to buy some paint for one of Freddie's smokers. So he's got a couple of them in the garage. He wants to just finish them up and try to get them sold and out. So that is what we're doing today, getting the yard ready since it's a nice day in Minnesota. Some of the other things I wanted to share with you is our quest for a camper. So we are trying to not spend a lot of money on a camper because we don't honestly know how long we're going to be in it. But on the flip side of that, we don't know how long we're going to be in it. So we want it to be reasonable too. So we were originally looking at like trying to spend $2,500, $3,000. And the more we look, it looks like we're going to probably end up having to spend at least $5,000, $3,000 to $5,000 to get something decent that at least doesn't have a leak in it yet. And you know, it goes back to what I said in one of the other videos, is it's like I'm a pretty simple person, but I still like to have nice things too. So like I don't need extravagance, but if I have things, I want them to be nice. So I am kind of struggling with that a little bit too. Some of these campers we're looking at, of course, in that price range are very, very retro, and some people really like the retro thing, but I am not really a retro type of gal. I'm a rustic type of gal. So that's kind of been a struggle. I've had to adjust my thoughts and my standards. Maybe that's the word I'm looking for. Just maybe bring them down a little bit. Again, it's hard because you don't know how long you're going to actually be in this camper. Granted, we can keep the camper and use it for when the kids come to visit or guests come to visit or whatnot, since we are a little bit of a journey away from people now. But I also don't want it to look like a big old eyesore on our property either. And if we're going to turn around and sell it, which obviously is an option, I want it to be able to sell. And yeah, so there's a lot of different factors you wouldn't think you have to worry about, but maybe I don't have to worry about, but I do worry about it. So other than that, that's all I really had to share with you for now. I'm going to get in, get my shopping done, get that out of the way so I can get home and enjoy the nice weather and try to get some yard work done. Bring out the lawn furniture and stuff. Working on that curb appeal. All right, till next time. Bye, guys. All right, so I'm hot and windblown from hauling a bunch of stuff to my itty bitty car. I actually kind of love it because every time I go somewhere, I like manage to pack like tons and tons of stuff into my itty bitty car because I only have a Ford Focus. And every time I get home, it's like every single time Freddie comes out and he's like, Jesus Christ, honey, what'd you get in here this time? It's like, it's amazing what you can fit in this car. And it's like, it's fun for me just to be like, ha, look what I did. I got like this 10-footer in my car. I'm so Minnesotan like that. Something else I wanted to mention before that's been hugely a word. It's kind of a Donald Trump word. But on my mind a lot are my cats, because as I mentioned before, my one has irritable bowel syndrome, and I'm sure he's going to get so stressed out from this experience, so it's going to get even worse for a while, and we're going to be in this itty bitty space. So I started to explore different options, and I mean, there's wireless collars for them, but it just seems so weird to put a wireless collar on a cat. because our dogs are on a wireless collar containment system. The cat collars, I guess, they don't shock, but they vibrate and make a tone. And I'm just trying to decide if my cats would even care. Like, I feel like they would care to the point where they would like freak out. They'd be like, what the hell was that? And then take off running. And that would be the end of it. That's how I see my cats reacting. So my next best solution that I've been thinking about is a catio. I don't know if you've ever heard of a catio, but basically it's an enclosure for cats that's outside so that your indoor cats can be outside and have a place to play. That maybe it would give them their own space. So I've been kind of trying to price and plan ideas for that. And if you're curious why I wouldn't just let my cats outside, the problem is my cats are probably 8 years old. They've been indoor cats since babies, and they don't have any front claws anymore. So I'm just kind of worried about that. And plus, last time we had a doggy door in, our one cat, Gump, used to go out and she'd bring us mice all the time. And she wouldn't be so cruel as to kill them. She would just let them sleep on the floor for a little bit until they would wake up. And then all of a sudden, we've got a live mouse running around the house. And it took us a while to figure out why all of a sudden we had all these mice in our house. So I'm a little bit worried about that too, because I don't want any pet mice. Although they were getting really good at catching them. But I don't know. I don't want to deal with that. So I'll kind of keep you posted on the catio too. I've got to figure something out for them. So there you go. That's in my head. Yes, right over there, sir.
Put it around the pond.
Yeah.
The gaps in the pond.
Flex your muscles. Come on. You're on camera. Oh yes. Yep. Oh, booty. Booty. Right? Yeah, so we got all this good stuff here. Woohoo! Little car. Lots of things. So normally I would totally be hauling this myself, but since Freddie showed up, I'm going to totally take advantage of it. And look at this. Oh, my cute puppy. Hi, Mila. So cute. Oh, look. Oh. Look at
where you want
cute guy. Oh,
that's good.
Yeah, that sounds good.